everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter. So, in today's video, we are going to start a new series on my channel that is 5-minute book reviews. So, what's up with this challenge is that not a challenge, a series that I'll pick a book that I really liked, or I haven't talked about that book on my channel, or maybe I have, but I really want to talk more about it. So then I will review it in 5 minutes. I'll talk about the plot, I'll talk about how was the writing, the characters, and why I loved it. So today we are going to talk about The Haunting of Bryn Wilder by Wendy Webb. So I have talked about a lot on this channel, but not like talked, but like in vlogs I have told that I'm reading this book, or a 15 minutes read with me that I did where I read this book, which will be linked here so you can check. So yeah, like TBR and wrap-ups, but I haven't talked about how I feel about this book. So actually I'm going to talk about that. So I read it for the Winterween challenge. This was the buddy read book, and I also combined it with two other prompts. So for 3 prompts I had to read this book. This book took me a very long time to read, a very long time to read, like about a whole month. But I really enjoyed the story. So the story is about a woman who has undergone some issues and she's a little mentally not well, like she is not feeling well. So she goes to a place, a hotel, to like for a break. So she stays there, she meets people, but something is haunting her and only her. So she is really scared what it is, and there is a rumor that someone died there and it's the ghost of that woman, but only she is experiencing those things. So this book explains who she is and what the ghost wants from her and all those things. See, I like the story a lot. It was really slow paced for me. I gave it a 5-star rating because I really enjoyed the time I read it, because being such a long read and such a slow paced read, the time I spent on this book, the time I spent with the story, I really enjoyed that time. Like, it was really haunting. But I would say that the cover and the title was, you know, like not related to the story. So the cover and the title were really misleading. Like, when you see this cover and when you look at the title, you feel that it will be really a horror movie and someone will be doing really bad and there will be ghosts and it will be horror. It was horror, and according to what was given on the cover, it wasn't that horror. Like, it was okay, not that good, but I like, see, I did not care about the cover and the title while I was enjoying the book, because I really was enjoying the story. The characters were a little lame, a few characters were lame. The story first was pointed towards someone else, then it was pointed towards someone else, and then you got to know that there was no one. So it was really, something was missing. That's the reason it took me so long to read. You must be thinking that if there are so many problems with this, then why I rated it 5 stars. So first of all, I really love the main character. I really loved the plot, like how it was developed, the language and all those things. I liked that how the lame characters were given life by, uh, like by comparing them or merging them with other characters. So that made it a good book. I wanted to rate it 4. The ending was good. I rated it 5 because the ending was really, really unexpected. It was so much unexpected. That's why I rated it 5, because I'm a fan of unexpected endings. So yeah, like there are a lot of negative reviews if you look on internet, and there are so many positive reviews too, but I would state all of them because I felt all of them. I rated it 5 because I really love the story. I enjoyed my time with the book. That's the reason I rated it 5. I am a fan of unexpected endings. One point, the chapters were not very long, so that's also one point. And yes, it was a thriller mystery type of things. Some of the things were left unknown, but that's okay, because you can ignore one or two mistakes if you had a good time reading the book. So yeah, I believe it's been a long time, like more than 5 minutes that I'm talking about this book. Yeah, so this was what I would say about this book. I really enjoyed it. I will recommend it, definitely recommend it, but don't, don't like think a lot about the title and the cover and the story. If you like the story, then it's okay. So yeah, this was the review of The Haunting of Bryn Wilder, which was the most talked about book on my channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll meet in the next one.